Geino-san, your schedule today is as follows. You'll arrive backstage at 11 a.m. for the 12 p.m. Hida-Obi information program, then head immediately to shoot a TV show at 1:30 p.m.
What?
I, Yoshihiko Manizuka, graduated from college about 2 years ago and got a job at a celebrity agency. I was a manager for various celebrities until 3 months ago, but I'm currently the personal manager of Yuna Geino, a morning drama show actress.
I'm going to read through my lines, so don't talk to me until we get there.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. Just as usual, but she always ends up silently glaring at me instead of looking at her script. She probably hates me. She would talk to me normally when I first started working as a personal manager and didn't glare at me either. Maybe I did something to irritate her. Well, all I can do now is perfect my job so that she can accept me, even just a little bit. That day, I worked hard as per usual, but good work, Geino-chan. I'm looking forward to the next shoot.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it as well.
The shoot ended faster than we anticipated, so she might be in a good mood now. Geino-san, great work on your shoot. I have water or tea with me. Would you like one?
I'll take the water.
Yes, here you go. Ugh. She's only unfriendly towards me. It's like she doesn't even notice me. She might even ask to replace me as her manager tomorrow.
I'm going to change in the dressing room. You better not peek.
No, of course not. I'll be waiting outside.
Fine.
I waited until Geino-san came out of the dressing room and walked to the parking lot with her. Can I drop you off at your apartment like I usually do?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. I'll be there at 10 a.m. tomorrow to pick you up, so please be ready.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you know where I live, don't you?
Yes, of course. I've picked you up there a couple times.
How does it feel to know where an actress lives?
What? What's the right answer to that question? I would never leak the information I get from being your manager, and I drive you around without thinking much of it.
I see. Don't people ever tell you that you're boring?
Yes, I get that a lot. She called me boring, but it's better than me saying anything weird.
I see. What do you do during your time off then? You only work in the afternoon tomorrow because I have classes to go to for my driver's license, right?
Well, I usually sleep in or go to the movies when I have time. I'm planning to watch a movie by myself tomorrow.
I see. I always hear I'm going to watch a movie alone when people try to make an excuse to cheat.
What? Maybe it's because it's an excuse to go out for a while.
That's true.
I see. But I don't have a girlfriend and don't get the same days off as my friends. So I actually watch movies alone.
Speaking of, are those female friends?
No, they're male.
Well, that's good then.
Huh? What was good about that? I dropped Geino-san off at her apartment after that. Great work today. I'll pick you up by car at your driving school in the afternoon tomorrow. And we'll head straight to your shoot after that.
Yeah. By the way, let's get a GPS app on our phone so that you know where I'm at.
What?
It's convenient to have it when you don't know where I'm at, right? It'd be easier to find me in a crowd.
That's true, but doesn't it make you feel like you're being watched? I never use it outside of work, but some people might find ways to wrongly use an actress' location.
It's fine.
If you say so, Geino-san. Is this really okay? Maybe this means that she trusts me.
I'll add your location to my phone, so tell me your account.
What? Mine too?
It's just in case. It'd be better for me to know where you are too, right?
I see. I understand. I mean, she probably doesn't need my location, but just in case. After that, the two of us installed GPS apps and Geino-san went back to her apartment. The following day, I woke up too early. Maybe I should go watch a movie like I said I would. I don't have many days off, and it's probably better to watch it while it's popular. After that, I got ready and headed to a movie theater close by. It's a weekday morning, so there are barely any people. The lady 2 seats away from me, is she going to watch this movie in sunglasses? Well, I guess some people do that. Anyway, I should just focus on the movie. I enjoyed the movie alone after that. It was actually pretty interesting. I'm getting hungry, so I should head home after eating lunch. Huh? I feel like the lady in the sunglasses from earlier is following me. Is she going to the mall too? I guess it doesn't matter. We probably don't even know each other. I finished eating ramen at the food court of the mall and tried to head home, but she really is following me. What does she want? What if she knows that I'm Geino-san's manager? I should ask her just in case. Are you following me?
What? No, I'm not following you, Monozuka-san.
Why do you know my last name?
Oh, shoot. I guess I can't cover it up anymore. It's weird to talk here. So can we go to that cafe over there? I'll treat you to a coffee.
Yeah, sure. After that, I somehow started having coffee with the lady who was following me around.
I should probably introduce myself first. My name is Azusa Tomobe, and I'm Yuna's friend.
What? Friend?
Yes, I am.
Hold on. She could be saying that they're friends when they actually aren't, so I have to be careful. Do you have proof that you two are friends? There's a possibility that you're her fan, too.
Ooh, you're so responsible, as expected from Yuna's manager.
What? Is this Geino-san when she was a high schooler?
Exactly. We went to the same middle and high school. I even have pictures that we took together recently. And other forms of proof. Oh, this is Yuna's phone number, isn't it?
Yes, that's it. They really are friends. Then why? Why was Geino-san's friend following me?
Well, that's because Yuna asked me to.
What? Geino-san asked you to?
Yes, she wanted me to investigate what you were doing while you weren't with her.
I see. But for what reason?
I don't know that either.
I see. Maybe she doesn't trust me.
Oh, please cheer up. You weren't doing anything sketchy, and I'll tell her that you were just watching a movie.
I see.
Yes. Do you still have time, Monozuka-san?
What? I do have time, but...
Can we talk until it's time for you to work then?
What?
I'm off today, so I'm bored.
I have time until the afternoon, so I guess we can, but...
Yay! Let's chat then. I wanted to talk about the movie too. How old are you, Monozuka-san?
I'm 25 years old.
What? You're older than Yuna and I? I thought you were younger because you call her Gino-san.
That's because I'm just her manager. Geino-san is the moneymaker for our agency, and she's been popular in the acting world since she was a child. She's my senpai.
Oh, that might be true. Then you can talk to Yuna with honorifics, but just talk normally with me. Please, call me Tomo-chan too.
What? But you're Geino-san's friend, so...
I'm not a celebrity, and I'm 1 year younger than you, so there's no problem with just talking normally to me.
Thanks, I will, so you should talk without honorifics with me too. A 1 year difference as an adult is basically nothing.
Thanks, and it's easier for me not to use honorifics too, so I'll do that, Monozuka-kun.
After that, we chatted in the cafe for about 2 hours.
It's so amazing that the movie title was a part of the plot twist too.
Yeah, I got goosebumps when they revealed that at the end.
Right? Do you watch mystery movies a lot?
Yeah, I do. Another one I watched recently was... Oh, I'm sorry. I have to head back and go to Geino-san's place soon.
Oh, it's already time for that? Yuna's at driving school, right?
Yeah, it's better for her to have a license just in case. I can't tell Tomo-chan, but she's supposed to act as a driver in her next show.
Yuna's so busy, isn't she? Hey, Monozuka-kun, can we exchange numbers before you leave?
What? With me?
Yep, we have hobbies and interests in common, and it was fun talking to you.
After that, Tomo-chan and I exchanged numbers, and I left to go pick Geino-san up. Good job at your driving school.
Yeah.
Should I check in with her about Tomo-chan?
Hey, you talked to Azusa today, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She's gonna bring it up herself?
I'm sorry that I tried to investigate you without your permission. It was rude to both you and Azusa.
Not a problem. I don't mind at all. It's only normal to want to make sure your manager isn't a sketchy person since you're always with him. But if you saw my GPS, you could have seen that I was at the movie theater inside the mall, and you wouldn't have needed someone to follow me. I did talk about going to the movies too.
Yeah, but you could have been going with someone sketchy.
Oh, I see. Anyway, you probably asked someone to follow me around because my usual work isn't worthy enough, and you couldn't get yourself to fully trust me, right? I'm sorry.
Who knows?
I'm still learning about the entertainment industry. It's true that I'm not as dependable as you, someone who has been in the industry since you were a child. That's why I'm going to work hard to help you out in some way as soon as possible and redeem myself.
I see. I think you're working pretty hard already, though.
What? I'm sorry, what did you just say? I couldn't hear you.
It's nothing. Anyway, I heard you got pretty close to Azusa. She texted me earlier.
Yes, Tomo-chan was such a cheerful and kind person, so we were able to get close.
Tomo-chan?
Why are you shouting so suddenly?
It's nothing. I just thought it was strange to hear you refer to a girl using chan.
That's true. I refer to everyone in the industry with san, so chan is unusual for me. But she told me to call her Tomo-chan, so that's why.
I see. Well, that's fine then. I'm changing the subject, but Azusa's a pretty girl, isn't she?
That's true. It wouldn't be strange if she was a part of the entertainment industry too. Huh? Geino-san's in a bad mood again. Why? I was complimenting her friend.
It's whatever. What were you talking about with Azusa?
Just about Tomo-chan's job and what we thought about the movie.
It's like a date.
I don't think so. We only watched the same movie because she was following me.
Well, that's true.
Oh, we're about to arrive on set, so please get ready.
Yeah, I got it.
After that, the TV show filming went successfully. About 2 weeks later.
I have something important to talk about. Come into my dressing room.
Oh, okay. She never lets me in because she has to change or do hair and makeup. Did I do something again?
Azusa told me you two are going on a date the next time you're off, aren't you?
It's not really a date, but we did talk about hanging out. We're planning to watch a similar genre movie as the one we watched last time.
Why are you hanging out with Azusa normally?
Huh? It's probably because we have a lot in common. We were able to talk a lot when we first met too.
I see. Well, unlike me, Azusa has a good personality and she isn't clingy. It's fun talking to her, isn't it?
I mean, Azusa-san does have a good personality, but I don't think you're a clingy person. I think you have a great personality too.
Even if I made the boy that I like get a GPS app so I can track where he is?
What?
Even if I made him get my location in exchange so that he wouldn't be able to say no?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
What? I mean, I think the GPS thing is fine because we had each other's consent, but I thought you didn't like me, Geino-san. You never talk about your private life with me.
That's not true. You've only worked as a manager for 3 years, and it's only been about 4 months since you became my personal manager. I think you've worked pretty hard for that. I've liked how hard you work and have feelings for you since 2 months ago.
Thank you so much. Then why were you only unfriendly towards me?
That's because I couldn't be honest with my feelings. And I was shy. You can't help but be tough on people that you like, right?
That's what elementary and middle schoolers do, though.
Because you were my first love.
I see.
So, who are you going to choose? Me or Azusa?
I mean, choose? Tomo-chan and I are just hanging out, so I don't think she thinks that way about me. Oh, I have a call.
Is it a work call?
No, it's my personal cell phone, so I can get it later. Oh.
It's from Azusa, isn't it? You can answer.
I lost the Geino-san's pressure and answered the call.
Oh, hello. Can you talk right now?
I'm sorry, I'm at a broadcasting station right now.
Oh, I see. I'll call back later then. Azusa, do you have a minute? Oh, you're there too, Yuna? What's up? I apologize that I asked you to follow him a while ago, but I didn't tell you the reason, right? Nope, you didn't. The truth is, I like Monozuka, and I was curious about what he was doing. That's why I asked. Is that what it was about? It's rare to hear you say that you're interested in a guy, Yuna. Yeah, so I wanted to know how you feel about Monozuka. I like him. What?
What?
I mean, he seems innocent, and we like the same movies. I was thinking about maybe confessing my feelings if we get in a good mood on our next date.
You were...
Plus, I think Monozuka would have more fun if he dated me because he'd be able to go anywhere. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, if he dated an actress, he wouldn't be able to go to the amusement park, would he? I could go if I wear sunglasses and disguise myself. Then we should ask Monozuka-kun who he'll choose. Fine.
What? Hold on. I want to focus on my job right now, and...
You can't run away like that.
I think you're both very attractive women, but it's also true that I want to focus on my job. So will you please wait a little bit until I become independent? I promise to have an answer by then.
Azusa, what should we do? I'm fine with it, but I guess it's fine. Plus, the more time that passes by, the more he'll fall in love with me. I am confident about that. I have confidence too. What? I'm sure he'll be sick of how clingy you are, putting a GPS on him and everything. He said it was fine earlier, so it's fine. So we're both okay with waiting, right? Monozuka-kun, that's fine, right?
I understand.
I'm gonna flirt with you until you choose me, so you better prepare yourself.
I was relieved to find out that I wasn't hated as a manager, but I have a feeling I won't get my peaceful life back for a while.
I'm not very good at this, but please take care of me.
Huh? Wait, what? I just woke up, and I have no idea what's going on. Before I knew it, I was lying on the couch in an unfamiliar room, and the model I like was sitting there, bowing politely.
Huh? The situation is just what we talked about before you passed out.
Wait, I passed out from that?
Yeah, I was worried. But Kasumi said that you'd wake up soon, so it's fine.
That sister of mine. She should show a bit more concern. So, we're gonna be living together, right? You already said yes?
Yes, which is why I just said, please take care of me.
This girl, she seems to have a more interesting personality than I thought. As I felt the headache coming on, I tried to recall everything that happened before I fainted today. My name is Arata Shizuki. I'm a college freshman. I managed to pass the entrance exams and got into a college that's a bit far from home, so I commute from my parents' place. I've always dreamed of living on my own, and I was preparing for it. But then, I somehow miraculously got into my first choice school, even though I didn't think I had a chance. Since the university was just barely within commuting distance from my parents' house, I ended up deciding to commute from home after some hesitation. There was also talk of me living in the apartment where my older sister lives, since it's nearby, but I've never really been able to go against my sister. Living with her would be a nightmare. It's not like we have a bad relationship as siblings. Part of me was tempted to live with her because of some ulterior motive, but... So now, I got a call from my sister, and I've been summoned to the apartment where she lives. This is the place, right? Looks pretty nice. I know what my sister's job is, but I don't know the details of her work, so I have no clue what her income is like. Hey sis, I've arrived at the apartment.
Oh, right on time. Good job. I'll have the manager let you in now.
Huh? Aren't you going to let me in yourself?
No, I'm actually a bit further away right now.
Following her instructions, I entered the lobby, took the elevator, and headed to the room.
You have the key I sent you, right? Go ahead and enter, then wait in the living room at the back.
Yeah, I'll be waiting then. See you later. I thought about asking her why she called me over first, but I gave up, since it'd be pointless. My sister does her own thing, but she's not exactly a tyrant, so I'm not too worried. Following her instructions, I went to the living room. Huh?
Oh, hello.
Standing in front of me was a woman I was meeting for the first time, but I knew her well. My mind went completely blank. Well, it's because I'm a fan of hers. There's no way I could be mistaken. She's Misara Kudo. She's a rising model known for her calm, mature appearance and occasional bursts of a lively personality. These days, she also streams videos, which have gained quite a following. Of course, I keep up with all her content. I've even watched each video multiple times. I've bought every magazine she's ever been featured in. So naturally, seeing her in front of me had my excitement levels skyrocketing. But calm down, me. Keep it together at all costs. I'm not sure who you are, but nice to meet you. I'm Kasumi's younger brother, Arata. I figured I'd slip up if I gave some half-hearted response. I decided to go with the approach of pretending I didn't know her at all.
I'm Misora, your sister's acquaintance. I'm a model, more or less.
Oh, I see. Sorry about that. I'm really not familiar with your line of work.
It's fine. I'm not so famous that everyone would know me.
No, you definitely look beautiful enough to be a model.
Thank you.
Even though she's probably heard it a million times, she responded with a gorgeous, happy smile. This is bad. She's way more stunning and cute in person than in photos or videos. So, where's my sister?
Oh, I was just called over here too. I just got here myself.
Huh? It's my sister. Hello?
You both made it to the living room, right? Put me on speaker so she could hear me.
Got it. You're on speaker now. Why'd you call us here?
Well, since both you and Misora are there, I made some changes to the room setup.
Wait, what?
That room is now a place you can't leave unless you do something naughty.
What?
What kind of adult comic setup is this?
Just kidding, of course.
Kasumi?
Sis! How many times have I told you to stop with the heart attack-inducing jokes?
Your reaction makes it too funny to resist.
This tyrant is my sister, Kasumi. She's been practicing karate since she was little and has never lost. Because of her skills and looks, she's been on TV and featured in interviews, which led to her doing some modeling gigs as well. I got dragged into those gigs a few times myself, but that's a story for later. After graduating high school, when everyone was expecting her next move, she completely quit both modeling and karate. Now she's...
Anyway, I assume you two have exchanged greetings. This is Misora, the girl I manage. It's your first time meeting her, right?
Probably? When I first saw her in a magazine, I had the feeling she looked familiar, and I still feel that way now. But this is definitely our first time meeting in person. So yeah, my sister is currently Misora's manager. Apparently, they've been close since high school and are basically best friends. This was the source of my ulterior motive when the topic of living with my sister came up. I thought that if I lived with my sister, I might get to meet Misora. But I didn't have the guts to go through with it, and yet, here we are, with it happening in the most unexpected way.
Alright, looks like you've both finished your introductions. Starting today, you two are going to live together.
Huh? Let me take that back. My sister just threw out a crazy idea.
Kasumi, this is the first time I'm hearing of this.
Sis! What are you thinking? You can't just spring this on us and expect us to agree right away! Explain what's going on!
Whoa, you two are surprisingly in sync.
Sis, don't be rude to her!
Alright, I'll explain the reasons. There are a few, but the first one is, I need you to help protect Misora from this creepy guy.
Huh?
Oh, I figured it was about that.
Recently, there's some womanizing celebrities that started hitting on her and has been stalking her.
Who's this guy, sis? If we need to make him disappear physically...
I'd like to handle this as peacefully as possible.
Well, he's just your typical womanizer, for better or for worse. He probably just wants to fool around, so if he sees that she has a boyfriend, he'll back off.
Ah, so that's the plan. You want to use me as a deterrent for this creep.
In other words, you get to be the knight protecting the princess. Quite an honor, isn't it?
I'll give you my answer after I hear everything. What are the other reasons?
There are two more reasons. If you stay with her, I can try living with my boyfriend for a while.
But you have a boyfriend, sis? What kind of saint is he?
Hey!
What?
Arata,
Don't be rude to your sister!
So it's okay for her to use violence on her brother?
And lastly, this is obvious, but it's safer to have a guy around than just two defenseless girls.
Defenseless? Maybe her, but you're more like a gorilla.
Arata, if you say something like that...
Oh! You hit the same spot again!
Arata!
How dare you call your lovely sister a gorilla?
Looks aside, you can break 30 roof tiles with no problem. She really knocked me out.
She did say she went easy on you.
That was her going easy. I've trained a bit myself, but still. I felt a chill run down my spine, but there are more important things to discuss now. Kudo? About this whole living together thing. Are you okay with it? I mean, scandal-wise.
It's not ideal, but I'm not an idol, so I think it'll be fine.
Now that she says it, yeah, that's true. Some male fans might leave. But as long as we're not doing anything illegal or unethical, it shouldn't be a big deal.
Oh, and here, your sister asked me to give this to you.
Huh? A guide to your new life? What's up with this booklet? It contains information about my new role, and tips on how to work as an assistant manager for her. Looking at this, it doesn't seem like something she came up with overnight.
Right? But I only just found out about it too. Thinking back though, I guess this plan started way back then.
I don't doubt you, but from what I've read, it looks like she's already made arrangements with everyone involved. It doesn't seem like I have much choice in the matter.
You can say no, you know.
Huh? But...
I understand that this would be a huge burden on you. So if you really don't want to do it, I'll handle it somehow. Please refuse.
Kudo. She's being so considerate, and deep down she's an angel. No, there's no way I can turn down helping someone like her. I mean, I really don't like being pushed around by my sister, but getting to support her up close like this is a dream come true for a fan, though I'm supposed to act like I don't know who she is. Stay cool. I need to act calm. I'll do it.
Huh? Haruta.
I don't know anything about this industry, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'd hate for people around me to be troubled because of my sister. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take on the role. Also, you seem like a really nice person, so I don't mind at all.
Thank you.
But, aren't you worried about your own safety or anything?
No, I've heard about you from my sister, and I trust you.
So my sister told her about me. Then I need to live up to that trust. I promise I'll never do anything to intentionally hurt you.
Thank you. But you really don't have to be so serious about it.
Even if she says that, we're still basically strangers of the opposite sex living together. I want to set some ground rules. No, I just want to be a gentleman. I will never look at you in an inappropriate way or romantically.
Thank you.
She looks happy, and I'm a bit bummed, but it's fine. As a fan, her safety and happiness, both physically and emotionally, are my top priorities. So, looks like we'll be living together for a while. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, same here.
Just seeing her smile up close makes me feel like I have no regrets in life. And like that, my new life has begun. Next morning... I'm so sleepy. But there's no way I'm slacking off on breakfast with her. I couldn't sleep last night. No way I could have. Last night, she cooked dinner. She even said, "Enjoy!" But just the fact that it was her homemade cooking had me all flustered. After that, there were no, inappropriate situations, of course. But I did bump into her right after her bath, reminding me that I'm actually living with her. And then I spent the whole night tossing and turning until morning. Will I ever get used to this situation? She has work today, so she'll be up soon. I need to hurry and make breakfast. Oh, speak of the devil. Good morning. Breakfast is almost ready.
Meow.
Huh? She didn't respond with words. Instead, she made a sound like a cat. Are you even awake?
Meow.
What is this adorable creature?
Hmm.
Go wash up in the bathroom. You'll feel more awake once you wash your face.
Hmm.
That was close. I almost ended up patting her head and spoiling her completely. I might have gotten away with it, but thinking about the future, it's probably best I didn't. Getting thrown off by her half-asleep state, please, give me a break! I'm sure she'll snap back to normal once she washes her face.
Forget about it.
Good morning! I hope Japanese-style breakfast is okay. I mean, Japanese-style breakfast is okay.
Good morning. Thanks for the breakfast. I love rice, so Japanese style is perfect. And, please forget about what happened.
She's really flustered. No worries. I've already completely forgotten about it.
No, there's no way you forgot.
How did she see through me? Honestly, I don't think I can forget. And to be real, I don't really want to. Don't worry. I'll make every effort to sincerely forget.
Really? You'll really forget?
Of course. I'll make sure to forget as soon as possible.
No, you're not planning on forgetting, are you?
How did she know? For our living arrangement, my sister has introduced me as her younger brother and manager in training. So I'll be joining her at today's shoot. We're almost at the location. So it'd be nice if you could cheer me up.
And who was the one who's being mean this morning?
That would be me. I'm really sorry. I'll do anything for you, so please forgive me.
Then I have one request.
What is it?
The way you address me. At first, you call me Misora, but now you're using Kudo, right?
Yes, I wasn't thinking straight back then. And afterward, I thought using your first name might be too informal.
If you call me Misora again, I'll forgive you.
Huh? If I can call you that, I'd be more than happy to.
Is that so? Then go ahead, practice.
Wait, what? Misora?
Yes, well done. From now on, please use that.
Okay. But is that really all you want?
In that case, should I change how I address you too? How about Akun?
Wait a second. Did I just get a huge sense of deja vu?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was just surprised since that's what I was called when I was little.
Oh, I see. Well then, how about we try it out for a bit?
No. I'd really like to reject being called that now.
Oh, in that case, I'll just call you that for a bit.
I'd really like to decline, though.
I see. Then it's perfect payback for your teasing this morning. Alright, let's start. Akun.
Yes? What is it, Misora?
Sorry, this feels a bit too soon, so let's put it on hold.
We've arrived, folks! Ah, thank you! I'll pay, so you go on ahead. Good luck with work!
Yeah, thanks.
What on earth did I just witness? Why am I getting filmed too?
It can't be helped. The person who was supposed to be on the shoot can't make it, so you're about the only one that can fill in.
Well, it's an honor to be in a scene with you, and I get paid too, so it's fine.
Still, you're doing better than I expected. As expected from someone with experience.
Did you know about this?
Yeah, you really do have a great figure and skin. You've been keeping up with it well.
I'm aware that, like my sister, I don't look too bad. I at least wanted to maintain it.
With this, if you just adjust your demeanor a bit, you could probably get your back into it quickly.
I once got roped into doing some modeling because of my sister. It led to some unpleasant experiences. Specifically, being asked to introduce celebrities if I met them, being told I should date someone because I was a model, and feeling jealousy from people who thought I was getting too big for my britches. So I didn't want to do modeling anymore, and tried to stay low profile. But it's not so bad if I'm with her. By the way, you're getting a bit close.
Huh? It's fine. I'm just checking on how my co-star is doing. Nice, nice. Feels like you're in your own little world. Hello, Kasumi. Everything went well.
Sorry for asking so much. Thanks a lot.
Don't worry about it. Those two are great. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Well, please keep it in moderate.
After that, living together with her has been going pretty well. But in many ways, it's hard on my heart. She's normally as dependable as she looks, but she can be the type to mess up if she lets her guard down. She fails at cooking about 30% of the time, and there are still surprise wake-up pranks like before. I've seen her embarrassing side more than a few times. But what really gets to my heart? Whenever she makes a mistake and I cover for her, she always apologizes and gives me a thank you with that beautiful smile. Seeing her up close like this, it's hard for me, as a fan, to stay calm. And now, I'm wondering if these feelings are just because I'm a fan. I'm running late! Today's the day she's doing a live stream. I want to finish preparing dinner before then, so I can watch it slowly. And ideally, I'd like to have dinner together after the stream. Sorry, can I ask you something? Huh? I heard there's a man who's extremely close to Misara Kudo. Can I have a word with you? Here it comes. And it doesn't look like a good kind of reporter. Sure, but I think my agency, as well as close contacts through my sister, have already been informed about me. Huh? Your sister? Yes, I live in my sister's apartment. Right now, I'm close to Kudo as an assistant manager. Is your sister by any chance Misara's manager? Yes, Kasumi Shizuki, Kudo's manager, is my real sister. Sorry about that! His reaction. I wonder what my sister did to him. Well, whatever. I need to hurry to make sure I catch the stream.
Thanks for the leak. Yes, this should help increase effectiveness in her bug repellent. Please continue with the appropriate level of information and dissemination.
Good evening. Thanks as always. Tonight, it'll be a shorter chat-style stream.
Phew! Made it just in time. The place where she's streaming is next door to the room rented under my sister's name. And it's her own room. The neighboring room has apparently been used for filming and storage. It seems like she's been living here with my sister.
You saw the magazine? Thanks! Huh? The male model in the magazine with me.
Oh, that's probably me. Actually, the previous shoot went well, so we've done a few more shoots together since then. I wonder how she'll respond.
Actually, he's a younger brother of my manager. I asked him to substitute for a job once due to a problem, and he did a great job. Huh? He's good looking and we're close, but if he made a move on me, my manager would get mad. And if I made a move on him, I'd end up in trouble myself. Wow, tonight's dinner looks more elaborate than usual.
I added a bit extra to celebrate the stream. She said I looked good, which made me happy, but I won't mention that.
It's really delicious. You're definitely a better cook than Kasumi.
Oh, my sister's good at making rice bowls and snacks, but...
But she can't fillet fish.
well, yeah. She's pretty manly in that way.
It's really delicious. You'd definitely make a great wife.
That kind of comment is considered sexist these days, and besides, I'm a guy. so I'm not becoming a wife.
Then be my husband.
She casually says things without knowing people's feelings. I don't have any desire for marriage, so I haven't even thought about that.
I see, got it.
Is she happy that I don't want to get married? Got it? Got what?
Oh, are you going to take a bath first today?
Huh? That's fine. Why?
I have some assignments I need to finish, so I'm planning to stay up a bit late.
Got it. Please, don't overdo it.
I'm so sleepy.
That's why I told you not to push yourself. Apparently, she went to bed after it started getting light outside. She's totally exhausted. Since you have a day off today, why not take a nap?
I want to, but I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot my phone in the room.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I've been in her room a few times, but I still can't get used to it. I need to avoid looking at unnecessary things. Her phone is usually charged on the desk, right? Ah! Found it! Huh? This is a middle school graduation album. Old pictures of her. I'm curious. But I shouldn't open it without permission, so I won't. But what caught my attention is the school's name. I feel like I've heard this school's name somewhere before. Ah! This is the school my sister went to before we moved. We moved due to our parents' work when I was in 6th grade, and my sister was in 2nd year of middle school. And I'm pretty sure this was the school my sister went to. Huh? Could she be? I used to be close to my sister back then, and there was a girl we called Mi-chan. She was quiet, plain, and had messy hair. I only saw her eyes clearly a few times. Could she be Mi-chan? I don't know Mi-chan's real name, but her last name wasn't Kudo. Hey, Misora?
It doesn't seem like it's working.
Oh, she really seems out of it. Why not just go ahead and sleep without pushing yourself?
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's probably impossible to have a serious conversation with her in this state. But I'm really curious. If it comes to this, I should ask my sister. But if she was hiding it too, then my sister would also be involved. Maybe I should just check. There should be photos of Mi-chan at my parents' house. I'll leave a note for her. So I arrived at my parents' house next door. It's a decent-sized single-family home. I'm home! Since there's no car in the garage, Dad must be out. My parents still get along well, so Mom is probably out with him. Since there's no sign of anyone around, it looks like no one's here after all. I'll just leave my stuff in the living room for now. Ah! What's this?! When I walked into the supposedly empty living room, what I saw was... What are you doing here, sis? My sister, who said she was going to move in with her boyfriend, was sleeping messily! Nearby were empty cans of alcohol and half-eaten snacks. She looks like a total mess of an adult. This way of lounging around doesn't seem like she just got here yesterday or today. Guess I'll wake her up. Unlike this morning with Misora, I have no qualms about this. Sis, wake up! Wake up!
Mom, my work is fine. Oh no.
Good morning. It's already past noon. Hey, explain this! What's going on?
Oh, that's... Oops, phone's ringing. Who could it be? We'll talk later.
Alright, I get it. I'll listen properly later.
Okay. Anyway, we'll talk later.
I'm going to look for something in my room.
Oh, got it. Why now of all times?
Found it. The album has Mi-chan written in it. Mi-chan's name is Misara Kirishima. The last name is different, but if you look closely, there are definitely some similarities in the features. So it's highly likely that Mi-chan is Misara. Why didn't she tell me?
Hey, Arata.
Why is this even coming up? I left a proper note when I came here.
Is that so? By the way, what did you write?
Huh? I wrote that I'm going back to my family home.
You're an idiot.
Anyway, you'll explain everything properly, right?
Yeah, I understand. I'll talk to Misora, even though she wasn't lying about anything.
Huh? Well, whatever. Let's just go inside.
Oh no! Arata, I'm so sorry!
Huh? Misora? Why are you apologizing?
Sorry for enjoying the whole living together vibe while pretending everything's perfect, even though the lies were obvious.
What do you mean?
You're causing a mess. She's made things worse by adding more spoilers.
So just to confirm, Misora, you're Mi-chan, right?
Yes, that's right.
That's the case. After moving, I kept in touch with her. I met her again in high school, invited her to be a model, and here we are. The reason her last name is different is because of her parents' divorce.
Then why didn't you tell me?
Because I wasn't confident. I was embarrassed.
Even though she's got the looks, she said that she wasn't confident, so I ended up teaching her and inviting her to be a model.
That's not the only reason, though.
So what's the story behind all this?
Well, other than the stuff about living with my boyfriend, it's all true. I use the media to scare and spread the right amount of info, so the barrier against men around her is complete.
Ah, so my sister was involved in that too. Huh? So there's no reason to continue this lifestyle?
Actually, there's still another goal that hasn't been achieved. Hey, Misora.
Misora, by the way, you mentioned something about the living together vibe earlier.
Come on, just tell him how you really feel.
Okay. Arata, I've liked you since we were in elementary school.
What?
After you fainted on the first day, I got some advice from Kasumi.
So making me faint was part of the plan, huh?
A long time ago, before you move, you told me I should use my cuteness and dress up properly. So I started working on myself and eventually became a model.
I think I might have said something like that.
I've always liked you from back then, too. So please, let me continue this lifestyle as it is.
And now that I think about it, I probably became a fan of yours because you reminded me of her.
Arata,
And I like you now too. So if you're okay with it, I'd like to keep living this way.
thanks. Let's keep getting along.
Yeah, same here.
Phew, I kinda expected things to turn out like this, but it's finally settled.
Oh, by the way, she mentioned earlier that her lies were obvious.
Well,
It's because you have a habit when you lie. Have you noticed it?
Huh? Is that really a thing?
When you lie, you go into this unnecessary cool guy mode with your expressions and tone.
What's that supposed to mean? Sis? Are you okay?
Let's put it to the test. You've got some adult stuff to hide under your bed, right?
No, I don't.
So, you're the type to buy ebooks and videos and just view them on your browser?
That's not true at all.
Doubt it.
Seriously?
So it turns out that from the start, you were really interested in her, and now you're even thinking about marriage. It's all so obvious.
I had a pretty good idea of your feelings, but I've only felt guilty about peeking and being happy about it.
Looking back, there were definitely signs.
Hey, Kasumi, this might be a bit late, but as his manager, can I date him?
Wow, that's really last minute, but don't worry, everything's already been arranged. You two have more than enough work together recently, right?
Yeah. Wait, did you set that up too?
So the male model not showing up for the first job was actually...
We didn't plan to have one from the start. Instead, we just increased the work for the two of you, gradually getting you recognized as a couple in the modeling world. The ideal scenario is for that to naturally lead to marriage.
You really thought ahead, huh? Thanks, Kasumi. No, thank you, big sis-in-law.
Being your little sis-in-law isn't too bad either.
Before I knew it, we were already talking about marriage. I hadn't even had a girlfriend until now. But I do feel a bit concerned about how thoroughly my future has been planned out. Still, I'm not unhappy about that future. So, sis, thanks for thinking about everything. I'm really grateful.
I made you go through some unpleasant things with the modeling work before. Anyway, I really want you two to be happy.
Yeah, we'll definitely be happy.
Since you've helped us so much, I'll make sure to put in the effort myself. Even though I'm a bit anxious about what's ahead, still, I'm genuinely excited about that future. Four years later, just as my sister planned, Misora and I have been working together more and more. Eventually, we were naturally recognized as a couple, and today, we're here at this church for a job.
Sorry for the wait. How do I look?
Yeah, you look amazing. I'm totally mesmerized.
Thanks. Since it's a special occasion, should I just buy this dress?
If that's the case, let's also grab a brochure for this church.
Sure. Were you planning to propose it directly today from the beginning?
What are you talking about? I wasn't thinking about that at all.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Wow, I didn't realize how long the elevator line would be at this time. I'm Masashi Sadatsuka, a 25-year-old in my third year as a working professional. I've always been good at studying, and that helped me get a job at Yuki Ensu Company, a company known throughout Japan. However, the demands of the job are high, and I have a busy daily routine. It's unusual for you to come to the office at this time. Good morning, Sato. The train was delayed, so I got here at this time. Ah, I see. And you have a business meeting this morning, right? Yes, that's right. Even though the meeting is at 11 a.m. and I'm prepared, I wanted to come in early to feel more relaxed. Well, bad things tend to pile up, so you just have to switch gears and move on. You'll manage, so don't worry. Okay, thanks. Seriously, Sato is a great senior. I feel like my worries have eased a bit. Hey, Sadatsuka, look over there! Huh? What about the reception? I thought seeing Minamikawa's face might help you relax. I hardly talk to her at all. She's Reika Minamikawa. She's the receptionist here, and with her celebrity-level beauty, she's quite popular among the male employees. Seeing a beautiful person should boost your motivation, right? Is that so? I actually get more nervous around beautiful people, so it lowers my mood. A few hours later, the meeting went as scheduled. Since I approached it with a natural attitude, it went smoothly. Good work! It seems to have taken a while, but I'm glad it went well. Yes, I'm relieved. Well, go take your lunch break. Even though it's a bit later than usual, make sure to take a full hour. Got it. I'll go outside and take it easy for a bit. Yeah, that sounds good. I decided to buy a rice ball and coffee at the convenience store and eat them on a park bench near the office. Being outside is so relaxing. Since my break time is different, there are hardly any other office workers around.
Is it okay if I sit next to you?
Sure, go ahead. I answered reflexively without even looking, but there were plenty of other empty benches. Why did this person come all the way here? Minamikawa?
Yes, I'm Minamikawa. You're an employee of Yuki Ensu, right?
Yes, I am Sadatsuka. You really recognized me as an employee of that company?
Yes. When you've been working there for years, even if I don't remember names, you remember the faces of the employees. You seem to know quite a bit about me, too.
Well, I don't think there's anyone in that company who doesn't know you.
Is that so? I haven't really done anything to stand out.
The receptionist is often considered the face of the company, so I guess it's natural to stand out.
Yeah, that may be true.
Actually, it's just that you're so beautiful that you've become famous. I don't even know the names of other receptionists.
By the way, do you still have time left for your break? I take breaks in shifts to make sure the receptionist is always at the desk, so you have plenty of time.
I started my break later today.
That's good. Then, would you mind keeping me company?
I actually want to decline because I'm not good with beautiful people, but I can't say no. Sure, if it's okay with me, I don't mind.
I'm glad. It's always boring to be alone during breaks.
Since receptionists take breaks in shifts, it seems they can't go out for meals with other receptionists.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
We're the same age then.
I see. So, you've been with the company for 3 years?
Yes, that's right.
I thought you were older and had been with the company longer than me. I feel like you were already at the reception when I joined the head office.
Maybe our training was shorter than yours.
All right, I did my training somewhere else for about 4 months.
Since we're the same age and have been working for the same amount of time, how about we talk more casually from now on?
Got it. But it seems like we won't have many chances to talk in the future. And when I need something at reception, I'll probably be more formal because of the other people around.
All right, let's do that then.
Yeah, understood. She seems happy, so I guess I don't need to worry about the details, and she's actually quite casual.
So since we're at it, let's use our first names. You can call me Reika.
Well, I'll still call you Minamikawa like before.
I see. Well, we can always change how we address each other later. You mentioned earlier that you thought I was older. Do I really look that old?
No, that's not what I meant. From the first time I saw you at reception, you seemed very composed and professional, so I thought you were experienced.
I see. Maybe it's time I had various part-time jobs during college, so I looked more experienced compared to other new hires.
Really? Did you do customer service or something?
I did customer service in restaurants and also worked as a part cleaner.
Customer service sounds tough, but being a cleaner must have been pretty hard on your body too, right?
Yeah, it was tough, but seeing things get clean felt great, and it was a good job. Plus, I met some nice people.
I see.
What kind of people did I meet?
That's a tough one. Maybe kind people?
He's kind, but also quite oblivious.
I see.
Yeah, he's so oblivious that he wouldn't even notice if we met again.
Huh? She seems a bit annoyed now. What should I do? Maybe I should change the subject. But asking too many personal questions might not be good either.
By the way, do you have a girlfriend?
She's asking me personal questions now. But this might make it easier for me to ask her about her situation. I don't have one, of course. Do you have a boyfriend?
I don't have one either. But I do wish I had a boyfriend. Recently, there have been a lot of people at work who've been trying to get my contact info or hit on me, and it's been very annoying.
So that kind of thing happens, huh? It must be tough. Well, with someone as beautiful as her, it makes sense she'd get hit on a lot. There are 2 guys in my department who tried to ask her out and got rejected. I don't really get it, but being too popular sounds like it's tough.
Hey, since you're single, why don't you go out with me?
Huh? No way! Why me?
Well, maybe it's because you didn't seem like a bad person.
The reason sounds pretty vague. Could this be a prank or something? There's no way I'd get confessed to by someone as beautiful as you. I remember back in high school, a popular girl once made a fake confession to me as a joke. I worked so hard to get into a top company, and yet I'm still dealing with this kind of teasing. Minamikawa, I don't like that kind of thing.
Huh? What do you mean by that kind of thing?
She's not saying she's joking. In that case, I don't need to play along with this farce any longer. Don't you know that yourself? Anyway, I'm going back to work.
Wait just a minute.
After that, I ignored her and went back to the office. 3 days later... Hey, sorry for the sudden ask, but could you come to a drinking party with me? Huh? A drinking party? Why the sudden invite? It's a party that was decided 2 days ago, but Yamada, who was supposed to go, just left early because he's not feeling well. We're short on people, and it'd be rude to the women there, so please come. A drinking party with women? I'm really not good with those. But since Sato has helped me out a lot, I guess I should return the favor. All right, I'll go. Thanks. We headed to the izakaya, but... Huh? Minamikawa is here! Oh, Minakawa's here, and all the other girls are beautiful too, right? So I really want to make sure this drinking party is a success. I see.
Huh? Saratsuka? You say you're not interested in a woman, but you're still coming to this party?
This is awkward. I didn't expect her to be at the party. I can't just leave now, especially after Sato helped me out. What should I do? After that, we made a toast, and the drinking party started. After Sato and Kato, the female organizer, introduced themselves, it was Minakawa's turn.
I'm Minamikawa Reika, and I work as a receptionist. I joined this party after getting rejected by a guy I confessed to 3 days ago.
Huh? Are you serious? There's someone who would turn her down?
I'm glad you think so. Don't you agree, Saratsuka?
Yeah. This is awkward, but the confession I got from her was fake, right?
That's the end of my introduction. Now it's your turn, Saratsuka.
Sure. I'm Sadatsuka Masashi, 25 years old. I like people who are dependable. Nice to meet you. It's a safe choice, but clear and good. All right, next. After that, I couldn't bring myself to make eye contact with her until everyone else finished introducing themselves. Hey, Minamikawa, what kind of guy do you like?
Someone kind, I guess.
Oh, that's nice. I'm really kind, so how about me? That's not fair. I'm better than this guy. She really is popular.
Minamikawa's great, isn't she? She's super popular with the guys.
Yeah.
And she's so beautiful that it makes sense. Plus, she has a nice personality. But most of the guys are focusing on her, so I'm left bored.
Oh, sorry about that.
You don't need to apologize, but since we're bored, maybe you could keep us entertained.
Oh, sounds good.
These people are drunk, and it's a bit of a hassle. But Sato seems to be having a good time chatting with Kato. I need to do something about this. What should you drink next?
How about you recommend something?
How about a Moscow Mule?
Sounds good. I don't really know what it is, but I'll go with it.
Oh, fair. Pick something for me, too.
Okay, how about... There's a scary vibe coming from behind. So scary. Did I do something to Minakawa?
Huh? Minamikawa? Are you angry? Are you two actually dating or something?
No, not at all.
Then I guess I'll take him.
After that, I endured a nightmarish drinking party, dealing with drunk women while being glared at by Minakawa. Other guys kept grilling Minakawa with questions, so I didn't get a chance to talk to her directly. Thanks for coming today. I'm heading out for drinks with Kato. What about you? I'm going home. Got it. Honestly, you look like you had a rough time. Thanks for coming.
Sato, Kato, thanks for organizing the party today. Well then, we'll be going.
Huh? When did she get behind me? Thank you for coming too.
Yes, well then, we'll be going.
Huh? With us?
There's a bar nearby that I often go to. I feel like having another drink, so you'll join me, right? I haven't had much to drink because I've been asked so many questions.
Well, I thought I'd head home since I'm pretty drunk.
You don't look drunk at all. You'll come with me, right?
Okay. After that, I was more or less dragged to the bar.
So you don't like girls, but you join drinking parties? And you seem to be having fun talking to the other girls.
No, it wasn't fun. I only went to that party because there was a reason for it.
What's the reason?
Actually, someone else was supposed to go, but they caught a cold, so I was asked to fill in and ended up going.
You could have just turned it down.
I always get help from Sato at work, so I thought I should do something when he's in trouble.
I understand that feeling a little, but If you had said yes when I confessed to you, I wouldn't have to been invited to a drinking party in the first place.
Again with that. You really shouldn't say things like that if you're not interested in dating me.
Huh? What do you mean? I really want to date you.
But we've only said hello before, and we only really talked 3 days ago, right? And considering how many high-spec guys have confessed to you, it's hard to believe you genuinely want to be with me.
It's not weird. I know you're a good person. Plus, we first talked 5 years ago, remember?
Huh? 5 years ago?
Yeah, I actually wanted you to notice, but you let me tell you. 5 years ago, I was working part-time as a cleaner and was being harassed by some of the guys while I was tying up a bag of cans.
Shoot! Ah, it missed! Hey, cleaning lady, pick up that one that missed too!
No, you guys should pick it up.
Isn't that your job? You're getting paid, so do your work properly. Are you a salary thief? Hey, what are you guys doing? Who the hell are you? Don't act like a hero when you look so weak. It's not like that, but don't mess with the job of someone who's working hard. Picking up the cans you guys threw around isn't this person's job. Ugh, fine. If you're so annoyed, you pick it up. You guys don't get it even if I tell you. Just shut up and pick it up. If you're picking up everything, I guess I can forgive you for being so cheeky. Ah, I crushed it with too much force. What are you doing? Anyone can crush an aluminum can. Look closely. This is a steel can. Huh? If you don't want to end up like this, you should pick up the trash. Sorry about that. So they didn't end up picking it up after all.
Thanks. You're pretty tough in a fight, huh?
No, that's just bravado. I just have strong grip strength because I play tennis. If it had come to a real fight, I'd have been beaten up.
Huh? Then why did you help me?
I just can't stand it when people who are working hard get disrespected. Anyway, since the trash is still scattered, I'll help out too. Yeah, I remember that happening.
You finally remembered. Back then I was getting dirty and wearing a mask, so my face was bare and my hair was tied up all messily, so it would have been hard for anyone to recognize me.
Yeah, I didn't recognize you at all. But it's impressive that you figured out it was me. I don't even remember saying my name when I helped you. I think I left right after that.
Yeah, you picked up the trash quickly and then disappeared, but it left a big impression on me. Even though you might have been in danger, you still helped me. I thought you were really kind.
Thanks.
Yeah, so when I ran into you at work by chance, I recognized you right away and was really surprised. I thought you'd recognize me at first, so I didn't say anything. I didn't get noticed for over 2 years, so I decided to try talking to you.
I see. So you were trying to remind me of the cleaner story from 3 days ago to help me remember?
Yeah, it didn't work out since you didn't remember.
Sorry.
That's okay now, but I hope my confession wasn't taken as a lie. I really know you're a kind person.
Got it.
You're blushing. Are you embarrassed?
No, I'm just surprised to learn it was a real confession and feeling a bit overwhelmed.
I see, but if the misunderstanding is cleared up, can I ask you again about the confession from before? I might have said something like, if you're free, want to go out? To hide my embarrassment. But I really do like you.
Yeah, thanks. At the time, I thought you were just teasing me, so I turned you down. But I'm happy you saw who I really am and confessed. If you're okay with me, let's date. Even though we once missed each other, we'll get along well from now on.
Hey!
Huh?
You're Yamagishi, right? From my class?
I'm
Kenta Uesugi.
Oh, right, Uesugi-kun. What's wrong?
I should be asking you that. What's up with those papers?
The teacher asked me to bring it to the office, so I was on my way to do that. You know, I'm in charge of class duty today.
What about the other class duty member?
I couldn't catch them.
I see. Give it to me.
Huh?
I'll bring it for you.
But I feel bad.
I asked too much to back out now. I'm not gonna make you owe me one for it. Don't worry. I'm just doing it to make myself feel good.
Will you really do it?
Yeah.
Thanks. Honestly, you saved me. That was actually pretty heavy.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You were wobbling, Yamagishi. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
Right?
It'd be hard for a girl to carry this on her own.
Thank you, seriously.
Hey,
What is it?
you should depend on people for things like this. Don't force yourself.
You're a good Samaritan, aren't you, Urasugi-kun?
That's not true.
Nope, it is. I like people like that, you know?
So, do I just need to bring this to Ogata-sensei?
Yeah. Can I have you bring it from here?
I don't mind.
Thanks. I'll go buy you a drink as a thank you for this.
A drink? For me?
Yeah.
It's fine. You don't need to do that.
Nope, there's nothing more expensive than someone that's free. Besides, I helped you make yourself feel better, so you need to help me feel better too.
In that case,
Yep. Okay, right here after you give those papers to the teacher.
after handing everything to the teacher, I waited for Yamagishi as I was told. The hallway during our lunch break was crowded, and many people walked past me. Some of my friends even greeted me. What are you doing there, Kenta? Is the teacher making you stand outside for being tardy? I'm waiting for a girl, stupid. In front of the office? Yeah. That's very romantic. Seriously. A little while after that conversation,
Sorry about the wait. Huh? Can you not hear me? Hey, Uesugi-kun.
huh? Oh, were you talking to me?
Yeah, obviously. Here you go. Thanks.
Thanks?
Yeah, a gift for bringing the papers over to the teacher.
Why are you the one bringing it to me?
Well, because you helped me out.
I didn't do anything for you. I helped Yamagishi, the girl in the same class as me.
Yeah, I'm Yamagishi. What are you saying?
I'll say it one more time. Yamagishi, the girl in my class. Ayaka Yamagishi, to be more specific. Not you.
What?
You look a little similar, though. Are you two sisters?
A little...
Oh yeah, a little.
Sorry, can you wait here? I'll come back right away.
Sure, I mean, I'll have to wait for Yamagishi, so I'll be here for a while.
Oh, here, have this. It's a gift.
A little while after that...
I'm sorry, Ugasugi-kun.
Oh, so you're finally here, huh? Didn't you go out to buy a drink?
What are you saying? I gave you the drink earlier, didn't I? The one in your hand.
I didn't receive anything from you.
What?
I received this from a girl who looks a little bit like you.
Can you actually tell us apart?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sayaka! Hey, Sayaka! Come here for a second. See, Ayaka? It's true, right? Yeah, I'm so surprised. Uesugi-kun, I'm going to introduce myself again. My name is Ayaka Yamagishi. I'm Sayaka Yamagishi. As you can see, we're identical twins.
Identical?
We look alike, don't we? We look alike, don't we?
Oh yeah, what you just said was exactly the same.
Not that, not that. But like, how did you know? Was it a coincidence? Did you always know that we were twin sisters?
I don't understand what you're saying. I mean, you look alike because you're sisters, but it's not to the point where I can't tell you apart.
It is! It is! Even our parents can't tell us apart. We've had no problem switching into each other's classrooms, too.
You're exaggerating. That's not possible.
It is! It is! Ugh, this is kind of frustrating. Ugh, I feel like we lost.
I mean, that's not true. Anyway, can I go now?
Hey, Sayaka. You're right, Ayaka. Right, Sayaka? Let's do it, Ayaka.
What are you two saying?
Uesugi-kun, it's a challenge. Uesugi-kun, it's a challenge.
A challenge?
Yep, the two of us are going to talk to you without saying our names for 1 week. Then you have to guess which one of us is talking to you. If all your answers are correct, you win. If you get even one wrong, you lose. How does that sound? How does that sound?
I don't mind, but what happens if I win?
I'll give you a treat if that happens. I'll give you a treat if that happens.
I don't really understand it, but I guess that was the deal. Just like that, the challenge between me and the Yamagishi twins began.
Morning, Uesugi-kun.
Oh, good morning, Sayaka. This isn't your classroom, is it? Why are you casually coming into this class?
Grr, you're correct. Uesugi-kun, what are you eating?
Oh, a tonkatsu set.
It looks delicious.
That's unusual.
Huh? What is it?
You always buy bread from the student store, don't you, Ayaka?
Grr, you're correct.
Hey,
Huh? What's wrong, Uesugi-kun?
you're not in this class, Sayaka. Don't switch during classes.
You caught me. Uesugi-kun, Uesugi-kun, guess who I am?
What do you mean? You're Ayaka.
You finally made a mistake. Wrong. Unfortunately, I'm Sayaka.
No, you're Ayaka.
I'm not. I'm Sayaka. Look closely. See? See?
What are you saying? You're clearly Ayaka.
I said...
You can't lie. This game isn't going to work out like that.
Fine. I'm Ayaka.
Good.
How did you know? How did it go, Ayaka? Not well. He won't even get caught in the trap. As expected.
Hey, Uesugi! You're amazing! Huh? How so? Because you can tell the Yamagishi twins apart. You're playing that kind of game recently, aren't you? I am, but is this something to be surprised about? I think it's pretty easy to tell them apart. Nah, that's not true. I've known those two since elementary school, but I've never seen someone able to clearly tell them apart. Even their parents mix them up sometimes. They were serious about that? That's probably why they seem so happy. What do you mean by happy? They're probably happy that someone can actually tell them apart. Really? I feel like they're just being stubborn. That might be because they want to be sure that you won't ever make a mistake. Is that what it is? Then I guess I'll continue this silly game for a little while longer. 1 week quickly went by.
I didn't think this game would last until today. You're a tough one, Uesugi-kun.
Thanks.
But the victory ends today. We're going to have the final round now.
I then did as I was told and closed my eyes for about 10 seconds. The two seemed to have changed spots during that time.
Okay, who's who? Okay, who's who? That was quick and correct. One more time. That was quick and correct. One more time. Round 2. Okay, do you know the right answer?
Ayaka's on the right, Sayaka on the left.
You're correct. You're correct. Round 3. We'll get you this time.
Come on, it's the same no matter how many times we do this. Sayaka's on the right, Ayaka's on the left.
You're correct. You're correct. What's up with this guy? He's so scary. What's up with this guy? He's so scary.
After that, we continued this boring game for another 10 rounds. Of course, I answered correctly on all of the rounds. I mean, there's no way I'd get it wrong, because they look so different.
I can't believe he actually could tell us apart. I'm so frustrated.
You don't need to worry now.
What? What does that mean?
I won't ever confuse the two of you. You were playing this game to confirm that, right?
I see. In that case, we choose you. We choose you.
Alright, so I guess I'm the winner. I'm supposed to get a treat, right? What are you going to give me?
Yep, since you can perfectly tell us two apart, we'll give you our most prized possession.
Your most prized possession?
Yep, and that's our own self. Yep, and that's our own self.
What?
We've sworn by this a long time ago. If a guy that could tell the two of us apart ever appears in our lives, we'll have him make one of us his girlfriend. And now we just confirmed that the guy is you, Uesugi-kun. So, which one of us do you want to date?
Oh, if that's what it is, it's fine. I don't need either of you.
Why? Why?
I mean,
Are you saying that we're not your type? Is that what it is?
I think you're both beautiful, but,
What? But?
well, who cares about the reason? Either way, I win the game. I don't need the grand prize. We can end things now. See ya!
Oh, hey! Don't run away!
Just like that, the competition between the Yamagishi twins and me came to a close. The following day,
Good morning, Kenta-san.
oh, good morning, Ayaka. Huh? Kenta-san?
Is something wrong?
I feel like you're talking a bit differently.
Boys like girls that speak elegantly like this, right?
I mean, there might be boys like that.
It seems like a certain someone doesn't think I'm his type, so I'm trying to change things up. That's not correct, right, Kentachi?
Kentachi?
Boys like friendly girls who are easy to talk to, right?
Even Sayaka's talking differently.
You know, I want to get closer to you, Kentachi. That's fine, right? Sayaka-chan, that isn't the case. Boys like elegant women. That's old news. Boys have been herbivores recently, so we just have to be the ones to make the move. You would prefer me, right, Kenta-san? Which one?
See ya!
Oh, there he goes again. Don't run away!
Ayaka and Sayaka apparently didn't like my reaction because they changed their personalities in order to be more likable. I don't think that was the point, but a good thing came out of all this. Since their attitude and the way they talked were different, everyone else was able to tell them apart. Basically, there was no reason for those two to be so attached to me. It was a relief, or so I thought. Come on, there's clearly something wrong here.
This is your room, Kenta-san. It's so clean and tidy. Amazing! Hey, Kenta-chi. Where are your dirty magazines?
Sayaka, calm down.
What? What are you going to do after you make me calm down? Sayaka, that's not ladylike.
Why are you at my house?
I mean... Yeah, we wanted you to decide which one of us is your type.
There's no reason to be so obsessed with me anymore, right?
What? What?
Everyone can tell you two apart now. It's not just me, so you don't need to cling to me anymore, right?
Nope, that is not true. Right?
Why? You two were interested in me because I was the only one who could tell you two apart, right? In that case, it should be fine now.
That's true. It might have been the reason we first started to like you, but... It's not like that anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
That doesn't matter anymore. I fell in love with you for who you are. So I want you to like me. Is that so wrong? Are we a bother?
You're not a bother, but
Are you saying that there's no point in us changing ourselves? We're not your type at all?
that's also wrong.
Then please tell us. The reason why you turned both of us down. We can't settle this until we hear your reason.
I mean, that's, well,
That's... Tell us.
I'm fine with saying it, but it's super rude, you know?
That's fine. Come on.
I just couldn't choose between you two.
Huh? Why?
Obviously, because you're both very attractive girls.
But can't you perfectly tell us apart, Kenta-san? Why would we be at the same level in that case?
What are you saying? The fact that you're similar makes your small differences stand out more. But you're both different people and have different charms, which is why I couldn't choose.
Why did you say that you didn't want either of us?
I had to say that since I couldn't choose.
You're not gonna say that you want both of us?
I felt like that was immoral.
I see. That's what this is about. I regret getting so worried over it. Right? But now I'm relieved.
Now you know, right? I'm not a good person. You should find a guy who's better than me.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Right? Right? Listen, Kenta-san. We figured something out.
Figured what out?
In the beginning, changing our personality was a way to get back to the people who couldn't tell us apart, no matter how hard they tried. That became normal to us at one point. But it's true that both of us are different people. When we tried to be someone that you liked, it felt like we were completely different, like how we talked completely differently. But we're still twins. And sisters. Which is why we have similar personalities too.
And that similarity is?
The guy we like. The guy we like.
What?
It's been a while since this happened. You're right. We've shared a bunch of the same things in the past few years. But for Kenta-kun, I don't intend to give him up to you, Ayaka. Me neither. It's a battle now. Bring it on.
Just like that, the slightly similar but still slightly different twins said in unison,
So, who are you going to choose? So, who are you going to choose?
Hey, Tachibana! I love you! Please go off me!
One morning, a bunch of guys in class confessed to a certain girl all at once.
Sorry.
No!
They got rejected right away. Her name was Hanyo Tachibana. She's so beautiful that they call her the Miracle Girl. There are tons of guys who fall for her at first sight. But she's a cold girl and has no interest in romance at all.
I got rejected. I knew it wouldn't work out.
I mean, trying to confess all at once with 3 guys is just a no-go.
I didn't have the courage to confess alone.
At this point, Kondo, you're the only one in the class who hasn't been rejected by her. Get revenge for us. Huh?
Stop it, guys. But seriously, she's amazing. She rejected all the guys in class except for Kondo.
I can't do that.
But you like her too, right? You said that before.
Well, I'm Yu Kondo. I'm in love with her too. It all goes back to elementary school.
Kondo, let's go.
Yeah. Since elementary school, she was such a cute girl. I remember how envious all the guys around me were when I happened to be in the same group as her.
First, let's go borrow the keys for the animal enclosure from the staff room.
Sure. I'm so nervous because she's so cute.
Here you go. It's water and food.
People say she's cold in class, but she's actually really kind. She's adorable.
I heard rabbits can see 355 degrees around them.
Really?
And their sense of taste is amazing. They can tell 8,000 different flavors.
8,000 flavors? She's a serious girl and had been researching how to take care of rabbits better. After school, I really look forward to going to the library together, just because we were both in charge of taking care of animals. You really like rabbits, huh?
Yeah, I do. They're so cute.
I'm an easy guy. The moment I saw her cute smile, that she doesn't show in front of everyone, I fell in love. But after that, as we moved up a grade, I didn't get to see her again. We went to different middle schools, and I just happened to run into her at this high school.
Hey, just go talk to her a little. Something might happen. If you do nothing, nothing will change.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't done anything so far, so now I can only watch the girl I like from afar. I don't think I can actually date her. At least I want to take some action. I'm going to talk to her. Oh, nice!
Yeah, I'm rooting for you. Go for it.
Hey, Tachibana!
Kondo,
Huh?
what's up?
Huh? Wait a sec. What's with that vibe she's giving off? She's got a cute face and her eyes are sparkling. She looks super adorable. But this can't be.
Wait, she and that guy never talk, right? But clearly that's... Does she have feelings for him?
I can't believe this is happening. So jealous. Come on, Kondo. This is crucial. You gotta have a conversation that wins her heart.
Good morning.
Good morning. They're both so pure. Kondo, just keep going for it.
Well then.
Yeah.
What's with that?
My heart is racing. I really tried hard.
You didn't even try. listen up. You have a chance. If you like her, you gotta really give it her your all.
I can't do it. I'm just some shy guy.
That's not true. You're super kind.
Your thoughtfulness towards everyone really helps us out. And are you really planning to stay like this forever? High school flies by so fast.
I guess that's true. If I don't take action now, I feel like I'll end up doing nothing. Thanks, everyone. I'm really going to give it my all. I know it's 100% impossible, but I still want to do my best to get her to like me.
Well said. We're all going to support you too. Let's make your love happen together.
Oh!
So you really like Kondo, huh?
Yeah, I've liked him since elementary school when we worked together in class. But I've never had the courage to talk to him.
Then we'll support your love. Ooh!
The next day,
You become super handsome.
thanks. But were you really okay doing this for free?
Come on, my family runs a beauty salon, so no need to hold back. My sister was totally into it too.
Now, let's make her heart race. Now, speak of the devil. Here she comes.
Good morning.
Wow, she looks cute.
All the guys can't take their eyes off her. That's because my mom, a legendary hairstylist, went all out for her. A goddess has descended.
What is going on? Why is she evolving into a goddess?
She's so cute. I can't even look at her directly. I'm glad I was born. And sorry, everyone, but changing my hairstyle isn't enough to make a difference.
That's not true. You look great. Be confident and go talk to her.
Wait, everyone, he looks way too cool. Why is he so handsome all of a sudden? I can't even look at him. I'm glad I was born. Is that how you see it? Sure, he looks better, but... You'll be fine. Just go for it. You can totally win his heart. Where's that cool girl? You're actually such a cute girl.
She's so cute.
He's so handsome.
I can't believe they haven't realized how they feel about each other.
Seriously.
Hey, Tachibana.
Yeah?
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're super cute.
Thanks. You're really handsome too.
Thanks.
Are they basically already a couple?
Honestly, we don't even need to do anything at this point, right?
All right, let's keep cheering them on. They're so in love. It's precious.
Okay, today we're switching seats. Everyone, please draw lots.
Oh, I ended up with the seat next to Tachibana.
Awesome. Sitting next to her is a big chance. You should totally make a move on her again.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Hey, Kondo. Sorry, but can we swap seats? I like sitting in front because it's easier to see the blackboard.
Huh? Sure, that's fine.
What number were you?
Hey, Tachibana. That was number 7.
Huh? So we're sitting next to each other?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that okay? You had a chance to sit next to her.
Of course. I want the girl I like to be happy.
You're a good guy. I'm sure a great girl will come along for you someday.
It's a girl's sideways glance that makes boys' heart race. You should definitely try it. Miku said that, but is it true? Well, I'll give it a shot. Hondo?
You want to make a girl's heart race? Looking straight into her eyes is the way to go.
Shimizu said that, but is it really true? Let's try for a bit.
Huh?
She turned super red.
Next, a wink and a kiss. Chew.
Mwah!
Get it together, Kondo.
Don't back down. I just saw online that girls get flustered when you call them by name.
Here, I found your eraser.
Thanks, Hanayo.
Huh? Honey, you focus.
The whole class kept cheering for us.
You should call him by his name too. Good morning, you.
Aw,
Kondo, keep it together.
every day my heart wouldn't stop racing, but I was happy that I was getting closer to her.
Hey, let's all go to the amusement park together on our next day off.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Hanayo, you should come too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but on the day of,
Sorry, we can't make it. We got a last minute thing.
Sorry, I suddenly have to take care of my mom's friend's cat, so I can't go today.
so everyone who was supposed to come couldn't make it, and it ended up just being the two of us. This is seriously too obvious, right?
But I'm really happy about how everyone feels.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Truth is, I was so pathetic that I needed everyone's help.
Me too. Everyone cheered me on when I couldn't gather the courage.
Actually, I've been interested in you since elementary school. You worked so hard taking care of the rabbits and looked up so many things for them. Your kindness really shone through. So I was super happy to run into you again in high school.
Thanks, I feel the same way. But I was lost during my entrance exam for this school. You helped me out. Even though it had been years since elementary school, I recognized you right away. You could have easily worried about being late for your important exam, but you took my hand and ran with me. I think that's when I fell in love with you all over again.
I just got lost too. You happened to find me.
But still, you could have just left me behind. Honestly, because you ran with me, we barely made it to the exam on time, right?
There's no way I could leave behind the girl I've admired for years. So that means I love you. If you're okay with it, will you be my girlfriend?
Yes, I'd be happy to if it's okay with you.
Huh?
Huh?
Are you really going to accept me? Really?
Of course. I mean, after everything that's happened, I wouldn't turn you down.
Yay! This feels like a dream!
You're so happy.
Well, I am.
I wonder why. This is really fun.
Me too. I think it's because everyone in our class has been cheering us on to get here. Hanayo, I was thinking.
I'm probably thinking the same thing as you right now.
That's great. But let's enjoy the amusement park first. For everyone who helped us prepare.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Looks like they did well together.
Yeah, they really did.
I'm glad to see their happy faces. It was worth all the effort.
Honestly, I think they would have ended up together like that even if we hadn't done anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's go have some fun too.
We should be careful not to run into them.
All right, let's go.
So we ended up dating.
Thanks, everyone.
Congrats!
Wishing you all the happiness.
All thanks to you guys. If I was alone, I'd probably still be too shy to talk to her.
That's not true. You're a kind person, and you would have ended up with her eventually.
Honestly, we were enjoying supporting your relationship too.
Plus, while we're cheering you on, we're super jealous too. It's honestly so enviable that you're dating her.
Still, everyone supported me. It's not easy to cheer on the girl you like while she's with another guy. That's why I really respect you all. I could date her thanks to you guys, no doubt about it. So thank you so much.
You!
You really upped your handsome factor. I'm also really grateful to everyone. Thank you so much.
Hanayo, you seem like a different person from the cold girl you used to be.
Love really is amazing.
I'm so glad I tried hard.
Phew, that's a relief. Well, I wish you both a long and happy life together.
So, I talked to her and we wrote a thank you letter to everyone.
I'm glad you guys listened to it.
Huh?
My important classmates, thank you for being kind to me, a shy and introverted guy. Thanks to everyone's kindness that I'm usually shy and not great at talking, can still open up and speak.
I'm sorry for my cold attitude before. I'm shy too, and because of my looks, I've been approached by a lot of people, which made me cautious and act that way.
Hey, wait a second. No way. Is this...
I see. These two are super serious.
Thank you for pushing me to have the courage to step up instead of just watching her from a distance.
We are truly happy to have met such kind and wonderful classmates.
Hold on a second.
Then, a heartfelt letter of thanks and praise was read aloud, making everyone feel warm and fuzzy inside.
How embarrassing. When I'm praised like that with such pure eyes, I feel happy when my face is burning up.
My face is heating up from gratitude. You two hold on a minute. No, they're in their own world and can't hear us.
Thank you.
We all love you guys. I'm
happy, but also
embarrassed.
And so, the thank you letter they read became legendary. Talked about every time there was a reunion. The next day,
Wow, I can't believe that happened.
I remembered it before bed and started shaking. I'm still feeling all fidgety from happiness and embarrassment too.
Those pure and innocent boys and girls. They really are something. Well, anyway, our job here is done.
Yeah, that's true. Now I just need to watch over the happy couple. It's a little bittersweet, though.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Speaking of the devil,
Hey, you two. Good morning.
you're walking to school together? I'm so jealous.
Wishing you happiness.
Hey! Sorry, what is it?
You go first.
But it's nothing.
Oh, I see. I feel the same way.
What's going on?
Aren't they dating? They seem more awkward than before they got together.
Sorry. I actually got suddenly nervous thinking that now you're my girlfriend. I mean, just so happy to be dating such a cute girl that I can't wrap my head around it.
I feel the same way. I'm just so thrilled to be your girlfriend that I can't even look you in the eye. Even earlier when we were just walking to school together, I was so nervous I just went quiet the whole time.
What? You're dating such a cute girl and sitting right next to her. You've got to make the most of it.
Yeah, I know. She looks so radiant that it's making me super nervous.
I know you could totally be all lovey-dovey with him. I get that, but he's so handsome that I can't stop getting butterflies. Is it really okay for someone like me to be with him? What are you talking about? You're the most beautiful girl in school.
I can't believe you two are this pure.
Seriously, you're way too pure. At this rate, you'll be dating without making any progress.
You really are the sweet couple who read that thank you letter to the whole class.
Looks like it's up to us to give them a little push again.
You! Guys need to have guts. You two are already in sync, so you can talk about anything. Just be confident.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I got it.
And you, Hanayo, just share your honest feelings with him. That'll be fine. And say what you want to say. Thanks, everyone. I'll give it a shot.
Hanayo,
You.
I love you.
Whoa, that's not just chatting. That's a confession of love.
That's so you two.
As beginners in love, we're still fumbling through things today. The support of our kind classmates, we're slowly growing our love.
My beloved sister passed away. It was because of a car accident. She died saving a child who was about to be hit by a car. That was so like her.
Hiro is really sad about Kaho. She was such a good person. You lost your parents early on, and your sister was like a parent to you all this time. Don't dwell on it too much by yourself, okay?
Yes, thank you.
But more importantly, what will you do about her? I hope someone can take her in, but she's not blood related. She's Kaho's adopted daughter, right?
I heard she was adopted from an orphanage that closed down. At the funeral, there was a girl sitting quietly by herself, Momohara Riko. She's the adopted daughter of my sister Momohara Kaho.
Maybe it's best to place her in another orphanage.
That might be the best option. My sister adopted Rico when I was in college, so I know Rico well. Even though I moved out and started living alone when I went to college, I often visited my sister and Rico. Is no one going to take her in? I guess it's understandable. Is this really okay? Even if she was adopted, Rico is my sister's beloved child. Can I just stop seeing her? Can I leave her alone? What would my sister do in this situation? Rico!
Hiro,
Would you like to live with me?
no.
Why not?
Because if you leave too, I can't handle it. I don't want to feel this sad again, so I want to go be with Mom.
It's okay. I promise I won't leave. I'll always be by your side, so let's be together. All I could do was hold her. I couldn't stop her tears. As I fought back my own tears, I gently stroked her head. Just like my sister did, I vowed to become a parent figure to this child. A few years later, it's already morning. She's crawled into my bed again. Rico, wake up, it's morning.
I want to sleep forever.
That's way too long. Besides, aren't you already awake?
You caught me. Good morning, Hiro.
Good morning. And you're a middle schooler now, so you should stop doing this.
But I feel safe when I sleep with you.
You're still such a kid. Besides, don't teenage girls usually dislike the smell of an old guy like me?
It's fine. You smell really good, and I like your smell.
I'm glad, but I want you to have normal girl feelings. I have mixed feelings about this.
Anyway, breakfast is ready. Let's eat.
You got into my bed after making breakfast?
Open your mouth.
What are you doing?
If you don't eat this, you won't get any breakfast. Too bad.
That's a pretty harsh penalty.
I ironed your shirt for you.
Thanks as always.
You're welcome. I'm glad there weren't any business cards from shady places in your pocket.
What are you checking for? You act like a wife sometimes.
Do I?
Just kidding. You're more like a daughter to me than a wife. You could start calling me Dad soon, you know.
No way in hell.
Shocked?
There's absolutely no way I'll ever call Hiro Dad.
Why not? Oh, the delivery's here. Be right back.
Here's your delivery.
Thanks for your hard work, as always.
Could I have your signature, please?
Sure.
Thanks for your hard work as always.
Hey!
Hi there. You two seem close.
Yeah, we sure are.
Thank you very much.
Rico, why do you always act like that in front of older women?
That person is definitely eyeing you.
There's no way that's true.
But she's always smiling at you and being friendly.
That's just part of her job.
I don't think so.
You're overthinking it. It's getting late. Well, then off to work.
Hiro, wait! No goodbye kiss before you go?
Bye-bye.
You just ignore that! I could tell right away that you come back smelling like another woman, you know.
It's been a few years since I took her in on the day of my sister's funeral. Now she's grown into a lively and cute girl, but... I'm glad she loves me, but maybe I've spoiled her too much.
Good morning.
Morning, Yamauchi. This girl is Mio Yamauchi. She's my junior, cute, and popular in the office. Her cheerful personality and approachability are her charms.
You don't seem so energetic this morning. Is something wrong?
It's just something with my daughter.
Is something going on?
She usually listens to me talk about Rico, so maybe I'll talk to her about it this time. Rico is a really good kid, but she seems to have trouble with older women. When she's around them, she sometimes acts defensive or something.
Ah, I see.
And she's been a bit clingy to me lately. I've been reflecting on whether it's because she didn't have a mother around and how I've raised her.
Got it. In that case, can I visit your senior's house today?
Huh?
As you said, I think that she hasn't gotten used to being around adult women. I'll become her friend. That might help her with her issues with adults.
It would really help if you could do that. Are you sure?
Yeah, she's adorable. I'd like to be friends with her too.
Thank you, Yamauchi. All right then, I'll leave it to you. After work, they went home together with Yamauchi.
Welcome home, Master. Would you like a bath, dinner, or perhaps... Whoa! Who is this woman? Wow, she's cute!
What's going on here? This is my company junior, Mio Yamauchi.
Nice to meet you. Let's get along. Rico, let's be friends. Please go home. She's an interesting girl, isn't she? Hiro, what's going on? Why did you bring a woman into our house?
I told her about you and she said she wants to be friends.
Hi, Rico. I don't need friends. Please leave right now.
Rico, she came all this way to see you, so you can't say that. After managing to convince Rico, they decided to cook dinner together.
Rico, you're good with a knife. It's just normal.
Seeing them like this, they look like sisters. It's a heartwarming sight.
When you're here, it just feels like family. I'm the mom, Hiro's the dad, and she's our daughter.
Why would you say that?
She's laughing. Am I really that useless to her? What's your relationship with Hiro?
My relationship with him?
Stop laughing and answer me!
It might be too early to tell you.
Hiro, so that's what this is all after all. You intend for this person to be my mom.
No, that's not it. She's just a junior from work.
A junior wouldn't have come to a guy's house.
She came here for your sake.
Senior, it would be troublesome if she was misunderstood, so please rest on the couch.
You were teasing quite a bit too, though.
Hey, Rico.
Yeah, what is it?
You like him, don't you? You're so straightforward and cute. I'll help you out.
Huh?
I respect him, but it's not love, so I'll support you.
Really?
Yeah, he's pretty clueless, right?
That's right.
He's like that at home, too.
I've been trying to get him to notice me for years.
He thinks of you as a precious daughter. So maybe you should try to tell him clearly.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, I do. First, you need him to see you as a girl.
Got it.
There's plenty of time, so no need to rush. It'll be okay.
Hiro!
What's up? Is dinner ready already? Rico?
I like you, Hiro.
Oh. Yeah, I like you too.
Oh,
No, I mean, I like you as a girl, as someone who wants to be your girlfriend and marry you in the future.
Rico, what are you saying?
I'm serious.
It was completely unexpected. I was left speechless and stunned, unable to respond. I was so surprised earlier, I never thought Rico would like me. I'm really in a bind. What should I say to turn her down?
Hiro,
I'm surprised. What's wrong?
I was thinking I want to sleep with you, Hiro.
No, you can't.
We're family, so it's not right, okay?
You like me, right? If you do, then it's not okay.
I want to sleep with you because I like you. Is that not okay?
Absolutely not. Go back to your own room.
Okay, I understand, but I'm serious about this.
Huh?
I really like you, so I'll work hard to make you like me too.
Her eyes. She's serious. After that, she changed. She started approaching me all the time.
Hiro!
Hey, stop hugging me out of nowhere.
Okay,
What you're saying and what you're doing are completely different.
Hiro, how do I look in this outfit?
Yeah, I think it's cute. You changed your hairstyle, too.
Yeah? How about now? Do you see me a little more as a girl?
You've always been a cute girl to me.
You're looking at me like a dad. Hiro, let's take a bath together. I'll wash you.
Absolutely not!
Why not? Then I'll wear a swimsuit.
I'm gonna give you a lecture.
Okay, next time, wear an apron naked.
Sit in Seiza. I'm starting the lecture now. Seriously, what should I do?
Senior, is that handmade bento for you?
Yeah?
Her affection is amazing. Sorry, it's my fault.
No, I could see this coming eventually from how things were going, so don't worry about it.
You're really kind.
But I think it's about time to be clear.
Are you thinking about rejecting Rico?
Yeah, I feel like things can't stay like this. It might be a bit awkward, but it's for her sake.
I might not be the best person to say this, but please face Rico's feelings properly. Age and position doesn't matter. I believe Rico's feelings of love are genuine.
Okay, got it. Her earnest words, unlike usual, I felt like she really grabbed my heart. I'm back!
Welcome home! By the way, I'm making your favorite fried chicken right now. Hang tight.
Since she told me she liked me, she's actually become more lively. Now she's even putting effort into cooking. Maybe things could stay like this a little longer, but... Hey Rico, there's something important I need to tell you. Can you listen? I can't give you an answer to your feelings. Even if we're not related by blood, you're my sister's precious daughter, and you're important to me in that way. You're probably misunderstanding things. When my sister passed away in that accident and you were left alone, I happened to reach out to you at that time. In your life ahead, you'll meet many different people, and among them there will surely be someone who will cherish you more than I do, so...
Why are you saying that?
Huh?
You think I'm a child or not grown up enough? Is that why you don't see me as a woman?
No, it's not like that. I just...
When Mom passed away and I was left all alone, you reached out to me. I'll always be grateful for that. I'll never forget the joy and tears from that time. But that alone isn't enough for me to love someone. It's not that simple. I've come to love you after living together, laughing and crying together, walking together. So please don't misunderstand. Don't treat my feelings that easily.
Wait, Rico! Oh, the oil's on fire. I'm sorry, sis. I think I got it wrong.
Rico. Mio, the message you sent earlier, it was about relying on me or something happened, right?
Yeah, I kinda figured it might go that way. I've had some similar experiences too. Let's talk a bit more.
Okay.
I see.
He said that out of concern for me, but I got upset and said some mean things to him.
It'll be okay. He's a kind person. If I hadn't called him just now and told him to find you, he'd probably be running around town by now.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you like him?
Yes, I do. I love him.
I see. Then it's okay. Maybe both of you are just rushing things too much. We both care about each other so much. It'll definitely work out. Of course, it might not always go exactly as you hope, so even so, he'll always be there by your side.
Thank you, Mio. I'm going to apologize to him and talk to him again.
Yeah, go for it, Rico. I'm rooting for you.
Okay.
Just now, I got a call from Mio again. Tonight, it seems Rico will stay at Mio's house, which is a big help. I'm sorry, sis. I made Rico cry. I told her my feelings, thinking of her like a daughter all this time. I panicked and tried to hurry to feel better. I'm sorry, I regret it. I don't care what happens to me, sis. Please just protect Rico. After complaining at the family altar about my late sister, I fell asleep. Then I had a strange dream.
Hey, Hero.
Sis? Is this a dream?
It's a dream, but I'm real.
I must be really struggling to ask for help from me in your dreams.
It's okay. It's fine to lean on others when things are tough. Hey, lean on me. Even as an adult, you're still a crybaby, huh?
I didn't want you to die. I wanted to be together more. I wanted you by my side. I didn't want to be alone.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have been there with you and Rico more.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're with Rico. I'm sorry I made Rico cry. But I just don't know what to do.
Don't worry about that at all. You two are fine just as you are. It'll definitely be okay.
Sis,
Are you feeling better?
yeah,
Okay, then. As much as I hate to go, I should head off now. Take care, Hero. Take care of Rico for me, okay?
yeah. Thank you. I'm glad I got to see you again.
I love you, my dear little brother.
When I woke up, it was already morning. Before I knew it, tears were streaming from my eyes and wouldn't stop. What a conveniently timed dream I had. Still, thanks, sis.
I'm back, Hero.
Welcome back. You're early, huh?
What's wrong? Are you okay? Sorry, is it because of me?
No, it's not. Rico, I'm sorry I didn't take your feelings seriously enough.
It's okay. You were looking out for me, and I was the one who selfishly imposed my feelings on you. I'm sorry.
You've really grown into a good person. To me, you're still an important part of the family. But I promise I'll face your feelings properly. I won't use excuses like because you're a kid to avoid things. So, will you continue to be my cherished family from now on?
Yeah, of course. You're my only cherished family.
And so, the incident that made Rico cry for the first time came to a close. Time passed.
What's up?
I never thought I'd actually end up marrying you. I had become just what she wished for.
I totally won this, didn't I? I'm going to make you really happy.
Thank you. Huh. Was I mistaken? In the seat of the radiant attendees.
Hiro, did you just see that now?
Yeah, it was brief, but I'm sure it was her.
Mom came to see us.
Sis.
Hiro, let's definitely be happy together.
Yeah, of course. I'll make sure to make you happy. I placed the ring of vow on the hand I held that day. Today, the woman who is my cherished family and I become a true family, and we step forward towards a new future. Rico, I love you.
I love you too.